Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. So today we are going to be reacting to Lucifer Season 5 Episode 4. Last episode, Lucifer jacked Michael's face up, gave him a nice distinguishing mark. Probably going to become a nasty, nasty scar. Michael also has set Maeve on a maze. I was thinking of Westworld for a minute there. That's kind of funny. They both went on their own kind of journey. Anyway, Maze has been set on a kind of journey to find some sort of truth or secret Lucifer has kept from her. My money is on Lilith. I believe Lilith did not abandon Maze, but Maze was taken from her, or Lilith was killed or imprisoned by Lucifer. Something to do with Maze and Lilith. I mainly think this because we had that scene with Dr. Laura and Maze talking, and Maze, how she's been left by everyone, including her mother, and she's got some Eve issues also. But I think they're bringing up all of that because it's gonna tie into Lilith somehow. I might just be hoping that because I want to see Lilith or this show's take on Lilith. I think it would be really interesting. But other than that, we have Chloe just trying to deal with finding out she was created for Lucifer. We have Dr. Linda worried about demons in hell, being Lucifer's on earth. Have a lot going on. This episode has a lot to live up to from the past 3, but I have complete faith it will. Season 5 has been amazing so far, so let's just hop right into this episode. But before we do, please come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it. Nice little spread. I got some Monopoly. Throwback to Season 1.
Hello, ladies.
My girl Trixie.
Singular. Where's your mother?
I'm staying at my dad's tonight.
It's game night. The detective always comes to game night.
Is Dan coming?
Came.
Come on, Dan.
That's why she
Come
lives.
play some game night.
Parents, they're a mystery. You could tell me a story. You could just tell me about this dagger. Has it ever killed anyone?
Not yet. No.
Is this going to be a fun episode?
What about this?
Well, the manicure is just a simple button.
Ooh, the
shot.
ring.
Tell me the story of your life.
Yes.
Unless you'd rather talk about the handcuffs.
Quite the negotiator, aren't we? Very well. For one night only. It's story time at the penthouse.
I'm in. I'm in. This is going to be a good episode.
My mom usually starts with Once Upon a Time.
Does she? Right, well. Once upon a time, the devil went to New York City. The year was 1946.
Ooh, is this going to be a noir type episode? Oh my goodness. Be still my heart. I am into this.
It was a wonderful time. Men wore hats, hemlines were on the rise, and so was crime. An old friend had reached out asking me to meet her for a drink at the garden club.
Is it going to be Maze? Who's the old friend?
The whole city knew her voice, but I was the only one who knew her.
This is going to be Maze.
Lilith.
Wait, who's Lilith?
Maze's mother. Her spitting
Lilith.
image, though neither of them would ever admit it.
I'm tired of being
Lilith is played by a Maze actress.
Chase.
Oh.
like something that's 6 level. I wanna go to the devil. I wanna be
That's me.
Yeah. She would make a great Catwoman. Just saying. Lilith. I am so thrilled.
Lucifer, that ring is the only thing in the entire universe that means anything to me. I'm going to get it back. And
How
you
does
are gonna
Lucifer
help.
end up with that ring?
And why would I do that?
Because you owe me.
Ooh.
Right. That.
God, I love everything about this episode so far.
The devil solving crime. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Yes, it is. Wow, this is fantastic.
Why does investigator have to be a boy? My mom solves crimes all the time.
Fine. As I was saying,
Well, if it ain't Lucifer Morningstar, what can I do you for?
I need to locate a rare and extremely valuable piece of stolen jewelry.
And why would I stick my nose in?
That'll do it. Lopez?
Warmed him up for you, Mr. Stompanato.
Nice voice.
Little did I know, Jack and his wife Shirley were going through a rough patch.
How are the potatoes?
Hey,
I make
that's fantastic to see.
Just like you like.
Is her name Trisha, the actress? Good to see her again. That's exciting.
What happened with your eye?
I missed you, Mum.
Jack,
And
I know
Charlotte.
this is over with me, but you can't just... Excuse me. Lost my appetite.
So, what did the missus do to get your trousers in such a twist? Cheat
Look
on
at the camera.
Took your dog?
Not the camera, the
Shirt?
car film. That's fantastic.
Well, in my experience, problems are like Bible salesmen or genital warts. If you pretend they're not there, sooner or later, they disappear.
I'll take his word on the genital warts. There's the Sausage King.
Why don't you take a load off, Willie?
Who the hell are you?
Oh my. He is. You can tell he's loving this
Time to time,
physical comedy.
I purchase a trinket or two from Lawrence.
I was married long time ago. Guy named Adam. Things weren't great between us. Even worse between me and his father.
Sorry.
Don't pay. By the time they sent me away, it was almost a relief. I took one little piece of that garden on the way out.
Ooh.
The stone that was in my ring. I didn't like much of anything about my life back then. But I sure did love that garden. Anyway, the ring reminds me that I don't need Adam or his family. That I don't need anybody. Guess I'm lucky I never got attached to anybody that way.
Don't you say that. Every day with my bill is a gift. Knowing we may not have much time left only makes it that much sweeter.
And then, Larry escapes into the evening.
Only to expire on your
Guess this
doorstep.
leaves Amenadiel to be the killer, right? He's the only one
More
left
evidence
we haven't
pointing us to
seen.
Whoever dusted poor old Larry.
So the
They took his heart.
the eye.
What do you think they did with it?
Well, he didn't seem the type to wear it on his sleeve.
It's like
Across
a
the floor.
Egyptian look. Missing heart. There's some hoodoo going on here.
I believe it's the Eye of Horus, a sacred symbol in ancient Egyptian culture.
Sacred Eye. I've heard that before. I think I know where to find our graffiti artist.
Salutations. Is it with this place?
Board certified
My man
priest,
Amenadiel.
Oracle, shaman, and justice of the peace. How may I assist you? Lift a curse, cure a nasty rash. I got a love spell guaranteed to reel in a dame at 50 paces.
What is it you desire?
Here we go.
Yeah.
A 1941 Pontiac torpedo. Eight-cylinder engine, 103 horsepower, 0 to 40 in under 3 minutes, and surprisingly affordable.
Thousands of years, Lucifer. And that ring has always been with me. It reminds me of who I am, why I have done the things I've done.
You mean why you sent your children to hell?
I gave you an army.
An army I never asked for. And one I didn't know I needed at the time.
How about a little costume change before we get started?
Linda took it to save her husband. She's the thief. Calling it.
I performed the ceremony of Anubis to unlock its ancient power. And now, I am immortal.
No, you're not.
Well, the wackadoo that killed Tommy Stompanato.
Willie, I didn't think you had it in you.
Larry should have never sold Stompanato that ring. Neither of them even knew what they had.
I knew all.
Whoa.
I'm the one who hired Lucky Larry to steal it. Now put the gun down and
I
hand it
was
over.
right, I guess. Kind of. Oh, crazy.
Now I don't want to hurt anyone, but I need to save Bill.
Jewelry isn't going to save your husband, Gertie.
You're lying. You're lying.
That had nothing to do with a magic ring. There's no such thing.
That can't be true.
Let's just settle this ringamarole once and for all, shall we?
You shot me?
Yes, I did.
It's just a ring.
It's not real. I can't save him.
Of course you can't. So why risk everything? Trying.
Love.
Gertie, you could have died.
We all die, Lily. And that's okay. Truth is, I'd rather die today trying to save the man I love than live forever without him.
Oh, Gertie.
I am too rich to go to jail.
That really touched Lilith. How does Lucifer get the ring? And why does it change? I have so many questions. What a kiss. I love that little light shining through. Fantastic.
They all think they want to live forever. But they already have something so much more precious. Gertie was right. It's knowing there's an end. That's what makes the rest of it count. I think I've been immortal long enough.
Was it the ring?
I want you to have it.
Did she put her soul in the ring? I don't know.
There's no going back.
I don't know what's going on.
Would you like me to bring your children up to say goodbye?
And undo everything they've learned in hell? Never. My children are perfect. They can't be banished because they have no home. Can't be abandoned because they have no family.
They'll never be cast out of the proverbial garden.
You can never tell them what I've done today, Lucifer. Not if they are going to be unbreakable.
Well, you have my word. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but enjoy the rest
Alright,
of your
so
life.
she gave up immortality for a mortal life.
Right back at you.
Interesting.
Forget the past for this
want to know what happened to Lilith. Is she dead? Is she old?
That ring has Lilith's immortality inside it?
What if the ring breaks?
Yes, I suppose it does. As far as I'm concerned, the only thing special about it is it reminds me of an old friend.
Thanks, Lucifer. This was fun.
It was. It was fun. Go talk to Chloe, Lucifer.
You got this.
Whoa, Maze. You clever, clever girl.
I taught you well, kid.
Well done.
Once upon a time, the devil went to New York City. The year was 1946.
That is great. Wow. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. You're gonna see your mom and probably let her have it. She's gonna be old. She's old.
Are you Lily Rose?
Who wants to know?
I know her from Lost.
It's me. Mazikeen.
Lucifer told you that I was here, didn't he? You think the devil would be better at keeping his trap shut?
No, I found you all on my own. Have you been here all this time?
I gave something a shot. It didn't work out.
That's it?
I
That's
love
all you have
that.
to say to me.
What do you want from me?
I wanted to come and see you. I wanted to know why you abandoned us.
Make you strong.
Why you abandoned
Unbreakable.
I did it to make you strong, and it worked. Just look at you. I can see you don't need anyone.
She's been on Earth too long, though. She
Yeah.
does.
Look at me.
Yeah, she's broken, Lilith. Demons aren't meant for Earth. And that was not the experience she wanted. Oh my goodness. We'll be right back with you. That was a fantastic episode. I got exactly what I wished for. We know the story of Lilith. It did not end the way Mazikeen would have liked it to, but you know what? Lilith, I think she's right and wrong. She did make her children strong, but I do think demons on Earth, it changes them, as we've seen with Maze. I mean, the longer she's been up here, the more human she's become, so I think that's what's causing a lot of Maze's issues, but I don't know. Most of the other demons we've seen have been kind of idiots. Idiots for the most part. But other than that, the whole noir feel, the black and white, the storytelling, the music, the cinematography, everything to really make you feel like you were watching a 1940s noir detective story. It was amazing, and it was a good kind of step. Bleh. It was a good kind of step back from the kind of 3 episodes before it with the Lucifer in Hell and Michael and all this going on. We kind of took a step back from that. Had a fun episode that also tied into Maze wanting to know more about her past and her mother and her abandonment issues, which probably just got worse. Really, really good episode. I will probably watch this one another time. I haven't watched really too many rewatches of any Lucifer episodes, but this is one I'm going to have to revisit because I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. If you loved it, then you should come on this journey with me. To do that, all you have to do is like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega, signing off.